Darlington, what I tell you about this video game, all this thing is the devil. You know that very well. I'm tired of telling on you about that. All this thing is just to mess up your mind. Why are you bringing this thing in the house? Satan wants to mess up all your mind. That is what you don't realize. I'm tired of talking to you about that. Do not bring them in the house no more. You hear what I said?
Welcome home, Great Slayer.
Alert the priest.
Living Sentinels, dude. They are as badass as you would hope. Rip and tear.
Until when?
I don't know. We'll figure that part out.
Let's feel it out. Let's feel it out.
For now, just, you know, every once in a while. Ooh, music. Mood. We still have our weapons about us, so, you know, it's... We're not off alert.
Yep.
The Sentinel Prime. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of Argentinur. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, the Coliseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that the Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance at regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who were succeeded were given a place to fight in the front lines of the Sentinel army, to die in service to Argentinur. This traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges, with armed captives pitted against demons for sport.
Oh, shit.
The priests of the Order Dag continue to hold undisputed power on Argentinur. Spilling the blood of Argent Ascended class will result in the transgressor's banishment. Asylum amongst Argenta will be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of engagement.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Save me. Wait, the image.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. Nice landscape.
Pretty.
With that planet in the background.
Temporary asylum, they say. I mean, yeah, we can just look at it.
Yep.
From here. Like, it's like, why look at the selfie when you're standing right here? Stop looking at your phone. You're here. I wish I could make the super shotgun up here. Oh, lore. Up ahead.
Yep, go into it. Hopefully you don't have to jump off or...
Oh, memories? I'm being dragged.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
The old helmet.
Guts.
What?
Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
Oh my god, he's actually the guy.
In spite of his injuries.
Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
He's canonically that guy. That is you. There's no longer any question. He's fucking crazy ass comic book Doom 64 or whatever the fuck. Damn, he's the crazy ass Doom guy. Okay. So yeah,
Not fucking around.
Dude, do you remember, like, in 2016, how there were, like, people were arguing as we were going through the game about whether or not the Slayer was the original guy or not, and it kind of seems like it just depended on whether that's what you wanted it to be.
Yeah.
You're like, I think it's cooler if it's a different guy, so it's not him. They go out of their way in this game to make sure that there are no questions you can ask about it. Shut the fuck up. It is the same guy. Done, 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 and done. By the way, Flynn Taggart is on the bookshelf too, in case you needed that.
History of the Sentinels, Part 4. In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world, and spoke an ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in the Coliseum, where he would be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom.
When you not of this stranger, his mind seems crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. Outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Coliseum, as did the sound of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. Rip and tear!
Rip and tear! Rip and tear!
As they shouted as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be... Sorry, go ahead.
He would be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided with only one reward, the right to earn an honorable death while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. The Outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of the Order Deag, the Khan Maker had him brought before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue, for with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire, and a dark place unknown to the Queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the Makers to those in need.
Oh, he was in hell before she even knew what it was. He went through hell before they even had any idea. Well, shit. Okay, interesting.
God damn. And what about the image?
You are correct. You are correct.
Yo.
Mm-hmm. That's the suit.
From this position, he earned respect.
That's the suit. That's what he's fucking... So after whatever happened in the earlier games, he wound up here. And so the whole becoming a Sentinel thing actually... okay, the lore of what he is now happens after the previous games, basically.
Yeah.
After Doom 64.
Between 64 and 2016.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's the deal. So so a lot of that stuff that was sort of added in that we were reading about in 16 and then now is like filling in that gap.
Okay.
But before that, he was just angry Daisy military rip and tear guy. He still was that, but then it got a little bit more complicated. I see.
Shit.
Look at this. Nice little seats. Little bookie books.
Studying tablets.
Mm-hmm. A little dagger. A hammer. And like soft music, you know? Interesting. Let's get these corners and then hit that secret.
I offer you, O great powerful one, a sign of truce.
Truce, you say? Can I still rip and tear if there's truce?
You can rip peace.
Oh, shit.
and tear calm. History of the Sentinels, Part 5.
On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, not through ship nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling, fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. First one, then many, Crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forest of the Argentian overlands. The alarmed clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Telerum was slung under the weight of their charge.
We Sentinels rose to meet the beasts with spear in hand, the mighty of the Holy Fleet striking back at the demons, but the dark gates from whence they came gave birth still to even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen of both sides, and the unholy wars began as the time of darkness came upon us. So, yeah. Like, Doom Guy happened to find some space Spartans and was like, yeah, your style's pretty cool. And they're like, your style's pretty cool too, bro. Although
Nice.
these look, so I guess there's, people from this realm that are just kind of like normal people too, right?
And they're like, oh, what the shit? What's happening?
Oh, I got that Kako heading in.
Yeah, and that dude's getting eaten. He doesn't seem pleased on the right side. Okay.
It's a very Attack on Titan style. For
Yeah.
sure.
Didn't want to say it, but it's out there.
Vibes. Armor is already topped off. Weaponry, shields, cool swords, cool
Nice
helmets.
forging,
Yeah, those war axes with the it's like a spear with an axe attached to it. Handy.
No, not yet. Okay.
Can't jump in. Halberd. Yes, thank you.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back,
Daisy?
and it will be yours again.
Wow.
All the pain you carry will be gone.
The Wabbit?
Wow.
You about to give me the Wabbit?
Wow. Offers.
Damn, you about to trade all of humanity for a Wabbit? How fluffy is it?
God.
Let's take a look. Let's see how fluffy it is before we make any decisions.
Let me touch it.
What if like as soon as you get right behind the ears, she starts shaking her feet?
Oh, they're pumping lore at us.
Seriously.
History of the Sentinels, Part 6.
Translation from the Ligra Sultangenta, the Book of Kings. Unlike enemies of the past, we could not contain the demons emergent from the Dark Realm. Their weaponry was not conjured from machine steel, but from essence of their very being. A dark magic not known to us in our many conquests. Had we grown overconfident, our victories serving to dull our blade as we drank in the glory of our expanding empire. That's a sentence.
Yeah.
That's a fucking sentence. Lost, we knew not of how to prevail against this foe. The maker god stood perplexed, and our engineers and priests scrambled to find the advantage in battle we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our god stood with us as we worked to find the answer.
The Order of the Deag were the first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identify the source of their power. It was then that the essence of the Dark Realm was discovered. Not wholly unlike our own, this power was the life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their attacks. It could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta the chance to combat the demons on even footing. The priests believed that with the greater knowledge of the essence, we could discover its source and cut it off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain the advantage we required for victory on the battlefield.
So, quote unquote heaven
Yeah.
was super losing the war.
We're like, ooh.
They were losing the war. Quote unquote heaven. The Khan Maker gave blessings to our majesty and directed the priests to delve deeper into the mysteries of the scarlet elixir from the demonic realm, for she sought only to return balance to our universe. Proper assimilation was required, as hell stood beyond her influence.
After great effort, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for. They learned of the true nature of the demonic energy and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. The energy coursing through the malformed bodies of our relentless enemy could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend, immortality, knowledge, and enlightened faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force in the skilled hands of the Sentinel priests, and under the righteous gaze of the Khan Maker, our people would not only rise to victory over the unholy horde that clawed at our walls, we would move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No Sentinel would grow sick. No Maker would need to suffer the transfiguration that they so feared. All would be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions, over space and time, in this world and all others. We would dictate the order. United with the Makers, we would find eternal peace.
So it's exactly what Sam was trying to do with humanity on Mars, essentially. We got access to Argent energy. We can do anything. It's a limitless, bottomless source. It's hell energy. What are you doing? That's bad. Nah,
it's
though.
Energy.
We can use it. It can do everything. It's literally the exact same shit that Sam was doing.
Again.
Except this time it was with the Argenta and the Khan Maker and the priests, who then we know what they became. So yeah, they were their own realm, you know, like it's like, because so far it seems like they're like, you know, they're a space empire of like Spartans and soldiers, and they have their priests and they have some kind of tech, but not really like tech, you know, but they're advanced and fully alien. And then what they run into, like, it seems like hell is just biblical hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, I was trying to figure it out because it was like, is it biblical hell or is it not? Like, what are we talking about here? And then they're mixing it in. And they started introducing these words we didn't know. But now it's like, okay, no, they ran into like straight up hell, like dimension hell.
Yeah.
And they're like trying to figure out how to science and, you know, manipulate it. But like, it's not exactly the same as running up against like a planet. That is hell. It is a fucking, you know, endless reality. It seems that's kind of nuts, but you can control it with the right tech, I suppose. Okay, so upstairs we got some more lore.
What's the thing on the right? Is there a platform?
Yeah, we're gonna jump up there to get upstairs.
Okay. And join us, or be against us.
The Khan Maker demanded a tithe of essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The Order of the Daeg took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled lands sure to be found through the cleft in creation, an opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argentinur. We took the war to their cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. Okay, so Khan Maker above all, but then there's the Night Sentinels, and they were led by their king, right? King Novik and the various kings we have read about. Like, the king still answers to the Khan Maker, right? The Khan Maker appears to be the like deity being of the Argenta. But
I'm here. I'll take care of shit for you guys. Don't worry.
So it seems like the hierarchy is like Khan Maker, then priests, or Khan Maker, then king, and then priests on the side or slightly beneath that, and then the rest of the Sentinels. But anyway, yeah, go on.
There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come to us from places unknown, he who had survived in the front lines far longer than any Sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the vile horde was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own, though Argent Denor remained a foreign land to him. His fervor caught the attention of inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard, some whispering of a suspected allegiance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king, and it was decided that he be lifted from the common rabble.
So he fought like a motherfucker until they were like, all right, we recognize you.
Yeah,
game recognized game. And he's like, bitch, I was just ripping demons because that's what I do. I don't care, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I was gonna rip them anyway. Was it done? I don't believe it was done.
Were there some left? Just let me know.
He was doing it anyway. They just happened to be like, all right, aim him in that direction. You know, just pick him up and rotate his shoulders, and the demons are that way. Through no arena born prisoner had ever been poke him with a stick. All right, there you go. Though no arena born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Knight Sentinels broke tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chafed at the barbarian present in their ranks, but in the war with the demons and all opportunities for even the slightest advantage was to be considered. And sorry, I fucked that up.
That is a long ass sentence.
Let's take that again. All right. A number of disciples grumbled and chafed at the barbarian present in their ranks, but in the war with the demons, all opportunities for even the slightest advantage was to be considered, and as they witnessed the stranger spar with the hall masters, they found in him an undying, unrelenting compatriot. Okay.
Right.
The man was an outsider, friend to none, and yet rose each time he was thrown at the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with the blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. He went through Buds, no problem. He went through Buds Week, the fucking Navy SEAL training.
Yeah.
Getting held in the water, 6 a.m. More, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't sleep.
Yep.
Let's go. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matrice of the Order, their ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all Sentinels. He could sense the opportunity before him. Soon, all of hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be a detriment to their prowess, the Knight Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the hell gates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting in the unnatural elements and training under the blood moon of the night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid and was offered none. 3 times the Knight Sentinels ventured into the gate and back, and upon every return the stranger strode more capable than before, his gait locked in step with the march of the Sentinels, a disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. The passing of years and innumerous battles with the devils indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they condescend to him as a new-blooded conscript, for to them he had become a brother in arms forged in war, an ally and a weapon.
Rip and tear.
Image. Look at this.
So
one of us.
Yeah, basically. And what's an interesting detail about that last bit is that he took in the lessons, followed it.
Yeah.
And again, like the fact that he kneeled in the beginning to the king, he was like, all right, yeah, I respect it. He's in there, right? He's like, you guys, fine. Well, he's learning from them and doing the thing. So they fought together, and he, was like, all right, I can level up my demon ripping.
Yeah.
If I listen to these people a little bit, let's do it. Yeah, he has a little saint circle around his head. That is true.
They're shooting lore at us, eh?
Lore, it's a lore level.
Yeah.
Like, this might as well have been a fucking big old cutscene. Got a 1-up over there. Which, I can't say I expected there to be a lore level in Doom. I'm surprised, but positively surprised. Because this shit is metal as fuck.
Yeah.
Hard.
Auto map.
Just up ahead.
I pity the humans. I do. Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. Allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdak's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
Dude, it's the exact same thing, man. Hell energy too good. Once you get a hit,
Yep.
Once you get a hit of it, you
go
can't
back.
quit it. That fucking belt on the arm, straight to the veins, Argent.
Delicious.
Con Maker's like, what's your problem? Just let it happen. What you want? You want your rabbit back? I'll give you your just nodding off. Just the fucking oh shit! The addict nod offs. Con Maker like, baby, I'll get you all the rabbits. You riff and tear till is. Oh, straight to the veins, tightening that belt. Yep, it's
Fighting on it. Just,
the exact same shit, dude. Fell for it. You fucking fell for it. Why? As we warred with the beasts, the Argenta society grew under the watchful eye of the Makers and through the endless power of the Essence. While our generals were consumed with the unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy provided us, the sweet elixir. It bought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach further into the dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp. Bro, I'm telling you. We call it elixir on the streets. You got that licks? Yo, you got that licks? You got that licks? Yeah, you
this batch is real sweet, boy. Want some of that?
Under the direction of our maker gods and the engineering of our high priests, our weapons blazed and our war machines stormed. Oh my god, dude. The Terran army in StarCraft, they have stim packs, which
Yeah.
yeah. Let's get that elixir all up in the veins.
The throngs of the populace drank deeply from the well of energy unveiled by the priests, but we of the Night Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it.
Oh wait, hold up. The Sentinels said no.
Yep.
No drugs for us. Really? Well, that's interesting. Because they were the implication here was that their Sentinels would become unbeatable, unstoppable, never hurt, undying.
Like, no, I do it all natural.
Right? So the Con Maker wanted that outcome because then they'd be super soldiers.
Yeah.
But then they said no. Interesting.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at the background.
Drugs. drugs. Come
and get it.
and look at there's that little angels hanging out behind her, which now we know they're drones, but they look like angels if you squint.
Yeah, I see it.
Winners don't use drugs. William Sessions is not having it.
Just say no.
William Sessions is like, nah, stop. Interesting. Okay.
Oh shit.
You know the comic loves you, baby. Just have a little sip of syrup.
Make you feel real good.
Oh, hug your buggy.
Oh.
Hey.
Thank you.
Why don't you have a little
Hey,
bit
another
of
one.
that cookie with it. All right.
How does this look?
Cookie. Sentinels are principled individuals. How about that? Big rejection of the drugs. But then,
As the Black Star ascended to its zenith, King Novik sat restless on his throne as a howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain rise to the east. The blight came upon us in droves, flooding forth from the Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous titan, the Dreadnought, a beast to rival the stature and menace of even the mightiest ancestral. The grotesque giant laid waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. This was a total demonic assault, striking at the heart of Argent Denur as never before. How was it that the behemoth could pass through the demonic gate without warning? We would never know, though the Night Sentinels believed treason was at play.
maybe he was just that bird. Or maybe it was Kratos. Caught off guard, the Sentinel scrambled late in defiance of the Titan and his horde, and with his coming the holy city of Teras Nabad prepared for judgment. With the onslaught of the demons massed in the sprawling shadow of the abhorrent fiend, the city shook to its foundation. None were spared, save those that fled north. The vile swarm ransacked our temples and palaces, burning our towers and feasting on the souls of our clergy.
Scrambles, okay. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, though they were pushed back and corralled at the blood arena. As the dark of the night descended, their swords remained potent, and shred the enemy multitude with abandon. Amidst the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all other apprentices had fallen in battle, stood the Outlander. Rip and tear! As he roared, ferocious in battle. The remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast who had once raged within their very cells, now armored alongside the shoulders of his Sentinel brethren.
He's getting it! He's getting it!
He had risen where none other had before, a trueborn Sentinel fighter, the very best among them.
Yo, all the Sentinels making fucking pog champs.
Like,
Fucking Parks and Rec face, you know? But through the swarm though the swarms fell before their assault, the Titan remained invincible, for none could tame the behemoth alone. In the hours before dawn, the Night Sentinels weathered the relentless assault. The Outlander held his ground at the foot of the Great Wall in the northern band of the castle. Seeing his unending vigor, Samur, the Chancellor to the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away under veil of secrecy and, for reason unknown, submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for Samur received no consent from the Khan Maker, nor did he receive her counsel. In the Chapel of Purity, the Outlander submitted himself to the divinity machine. There, Samur Maker, the seraphim known to us only as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which this transfusion took place that was most uncertain to us, for we were of the knowledge that the Maker device was bestowed onto the Argenta so many generations ago was used by the priests only to find the impurity among us. How could it be that the device that was meant to cull the Sentinel breed of its contaminants could then be used to purify the Outlander's body and give rise to the one who would lead us into battle henceforth?
What rose from the holy coffin on that fateful day was not the impure abomination of the covenant warned of. The hero within would come to be known only as the Great Slayer, the Time Walker, the Warrior Khan, whose fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with a vengeance that only a god king could summon. He rose unbroken by the ritual, his eyes burning with maker magic. He took the crucible in his hand, and wraith fire leapt forth from the blade, as only it will when held by a true Sentinel warrior king.
Yo, that doctor is like, Doctor is losing it right now.
Don't touch me. In our darkest
leg
hour.
twitching.
The Slayer had
Stamper.
been chosen, defying tradition, our most sacred laws, and the will of the great Khan herself. A stranger to our lands had been blessed with celestial might.
So, the Doom Guy process, the thing that happened to him, is a mystery. We have no idea what the fuck it was about. And it wasn't even... They didn't even get the okay to do it.
Yep.
She didn't give the okay to do it.
Just happened. And she's like, I guess I gotta deal with that now.
Fuck you, that is his sword. The Crucible was not like, oh, we saw it in 2016 and went like, hey, what's this? Oh, look.
That's cool.
That was his.
Yep.
Sam took it. But that was his shit. He was just getting it. The fact that it was fucking lodged up in the big boy, he was just getting it back.
Yep.
Because remember when he was like, oh, you have to retrieve the Crucible from its location or whatever it was, it was like inside this fucking demon. Inside the cyber demon. Like, you fucking had one already.
Is it what? Is it the same Crucible? Okay,
well, we
will see.
Okay, well, whatever the universe is saying, we have not been shown anything besides what we see right here. So,
okay. This is what we have.
If it's not the same, then it's too early for that because we've seen the sword and it's in his hand. What information do I have to not assume it's the same one? All right. We got a statue over here.
Oh, there was a thing.
And a little bit of a view. A little bit of
other angle.
Nice.
Okay. And was there a secret around? Oh, it's on top. Okay, we're going there.
Yeah.
I cannot stand by and watch as you put our future at risk. Earth will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow. It is your people's survival against mine.
Hold up. What about my people?
Well, that's the thing is, like, you showed up, right, and you're an alien, and they're like, yo, that guy's a fucking badass, he's fucking cool. And they're like, all right, well, he comes from somewhere, who cares? And then that's like, hey, yo, my people are dying, so I'm gonna stop this. It's like, but wait, though. We got our own tech, and we got used to it. We got nice. We have to go and destroy the evil hell temple known as Foxconn.
Wow.
But wait, hold on. Have you seen the new touchscreens, though? I mean, these phones are fucking crazy, bro.
Really good.
They have the extra cameras, and you can see the 3D. They have the face tracking. They've got HDR photos. They've got Sense Touch. Hold on. Hey! No! Don't destroy the tower known as Foxconn just yet. So what if there are people inside suffering and souls need to be released?
Yeah.
So what?
It happens, you know? You can't stop that.
Bro, look at this phone. And I put the case on it.
And you know that planned obsolescence? We worked on that. No more. It'll last, we swear. Battery life at least a year and a half.
Listen. 5G, I'm telling you, this shit is real. It's next level. Before you rip and tear the entire building down, hold on a minute. Check out this 5G. I'm gonna do a speed test real quick. Look at that. Oh, it's going.
You got something there. Okay.
You like fighting games, right? You want consistent? Imagine tethering your phone to your fighting game and playing it with perfect connection. It's great. Please don't rip and tear down the Foxconn. We like these phones. These phones are nice. Fine. It's your people's lives versus our phones.
Diagrav. Diagrav remains the most powerful of the Hell Priests amongst the people of Argent-Deneur, frequently visiting his ancient homeworld to lord over the populace. Arrogant and pompous, Grav calls for the blood sport in the arena to entertain the fallen citizens of Sentinel Prime. Since the demonic invasion of Earth began, he has operated on the planet's surface along with his fellow Hell Priests to direct Hell's forces, but after the deaths of Diag Nilox and Diag Ranak, he has fled to the safety of the arena.
Interesting. So, one, the Hell energy has, like, corrupted motherfuckers, obviously, and made them all shitty. And, like, the arena is kind of tainted by no longer being honorable, and it's just like, let's watch people die for funsies.
Yeah.
On our sick-ass new phones. Yo, it's got the folding screen, and both sides display your wallpaper, and it bends all the way around the curve. So the Hell Priests, in the beginning, I guess I was kind of like, oh, they're agents of Hell. / they were strong priests as they gave the descriptor, but I thought that they were like in service to Hell, but they're in service to the con maker still as like the invasion occurs. So I wasn't too sure of the allegiances there. I kind of thought it was like, oh, con maker stepping in to have a meeting with them while they're all still in service to Hell type of thing. But it's like, no. Like it's fully backed by her shit. It was Diag Grav, and it also makes them shitty and like, you know, corrupted. Yeah. It was Diag Grav who facilitated the torment and eventual betrayal of the Sentinel Commander Valen. Oh, really? He made it happen, taking the keys to the sepulcher of elements and opening the vault of the sleeping wraiths. The ancient creatures were abducted, transported to Hell, and tortured to siphon away their power.
Damn.
He used the heart of Valen's son to animate the icon of sin.
Oh, shit.
A titan still spoken of in legend throughout Argent.
Oh, shit. We're going to give you back your son. No. He's going to be the icon of sin.
DLC.
Oh, my God.
DLC. Don't worry about it. We'll find out about that later. It's a cool name. Maybe you'll find out.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so that's what they were, and that's what they are. Yeah.
God damn.
Hell priests.
And now he's in hiding.
Yeah, so this is explained that they're all pretty fucking important, you know, in the hierarchy. But I guess I'm wondering like they're obviously controlled. They're in like allowing and facilitating the invasion of Earth so that they can keep their Argent energy going. I'm kind of wondering what Hell has to say about all of this at all, you know, because based on 2016, we know that Hell has its own hierarchy
Yeah.
and feelings. Hell has feelings. And hell can be like, he is here. And hell can be like, he ripped and he tore and he, in the beginning, in the first day, you know.
Yeah.
Hell has emotions about the situation. And I'm just kind of wondering, like, how does hell feel about what's going on right now? Is it just straight up like, yo, we making side room deals? Or is it like, okay, fuck you guys, but fuck these Earthlings even more? I guess we'll have to find out. We got some points to spend, so we can.
Yeah, you got 5 and 5.
While we're here, we can do it. I think we were saying glory kills, and why not?
Perfect.
Okay.
And what about them weapons?
Well, I think we were looking at the heat blast, so we need one more for it.
Almost. Where are you, Grav? Fucking hiding.
Damn it, Doom Slayer, these phones are really cool. Oh.
Diag is like,
Oh.
let's hide here and shut down these lights.
Ready for the Coliseum. The Repertorium, so to speak. And they have the descriptors right behind them, too. Oh, look at them ready to go. Look at the zoo. How about that?
Everybody's here. Yeah? You stunting?
Hi, my name's Con Exotic. I'd like to welcome you to Exotic Farms, the only full hell zoology containment area where you can touch real demons.
Take some pictures of them. Hug them.
I am running for the role. I am running for King of the Night Sentinels. And I got a lawsuit against me from some bitch down in Florida.
Oh boy.
Talk to me about the Gladiator.
In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing factions of Argent turned against one another. An insidious influence had beset itself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once held sacred traditions. The Coliseum, once a place of honorable combat where prisoners of the Argenta were tested for the right to fight in the front lines of their army, has since become a place of blood sport. In violation of Sentinel law, the priests have encaged a demon there, a merciless executioner, used to enact judgment of their own decree. The Gladiator, wielding an accursed shield which entombs the tormented soul of his undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives it has claimed. Holy shit.
Well, they're telling us about it before we even walk in. So that's a WrestleMania sign if I've ever seen one.
Goddamn.
Thanks for pointing at it. Big swing. Yep. Okay.
Big chains.
No. Oh, but this is a story of hell, though, so it doesn't give us the weakness right off the bat.
Damn. Okay. The Gladiator.
Where's the zoo? Is back there. All right. In it to win it.
Oh shit! No! Can we go out? Oh,
they look straight up like humans. Yeah. He's saying it.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere.
He's called Doom Guy.
Kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace.
So she's alien as fuck, but everyone else looks really human.
If Sentinel holy blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
It's Kane!
It's Kane!
My God! Strike the ground.
Oh boy.
Gladiator.
Yep. I would like to introduce you to one of the most rare and exotic of all the possible demons we got here in our zoo. The Gladiator.
When the shield's eyes
Stop biting my shoe, you son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch! Yeah, that scene was wild. Real talk, I was like, God damn.
Meanwhile, fucking Carol Baskin's like, hey there, cats and kittens. Give yourself over to the demons. Just bend your neck over and let them suck the blood from you.
They're real nice.
Your suffering will be remembered as you transition over. The UAC. Yeah.
Cool. Alright, see you soon.
Baskin, you fucking... God damn it. Alright, when the shield's eyes flash green, the gladiator is about to attack. Shoot him when its eyes are green to stagger him. So green on big badass enemies means stagger.
Yeah, but don't mess up. Oh wow.
Yep, sounds good.
And we have a life bar.
Yep.
With extra pips on top. Oh, man. Yep, we're gonna need to get some glory kills.
Yep. Alright, let's get some shields up.
Yeah, you do glory kills.
Yeah.
Blood punch ready. It seems pretty tame up to now.
Not too bad. Oh shit.
Oh damn. Okay. Two. Oh, there's a lot of stuff around the room actually.
Yep.
There's armor. And
Alright, so that's not really working out. Let's just go back with our original shotgun plan.
Oh damn. Wow. I'm trying to like figure out the cues, but it's kind of tricky.
Shit.
Does it slightly stop moving before attacking?
Alright, let's you know.
Oh damn. Attacking. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, whenever he stops moving his feet, there's something that's gonna come.
Ammo. Okay, are these the lyrics of Car and Took that we're hearing?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you went and pissed it off.
Life bar 2. Shield gone. 2.
Oh, you want to play?
Let's play!
Without his shield, the gladiator is more aggressive and has a wider variety of attacks. When the gladiator spins one of its flails, it returns attacks back to the player. When the gladiator's eyes flash green, he's about to strike.
Okay.
Alright, so... Oh, shit. That is more aggressive. I thought we were cool. It is strong.
Ah, shit.
Oh. Get it out. Oh my god.
No, I didn't want that one, but... Ah! Alright.
Nice. Okay. Try to glory kill one of the small ones to get your health. You got no blood punch going. Half a blood punch.
I'm contained.
What is happening?
Oh, this shit. Okay. Yeah, we're playing jump rope a little bit. Alright. Fuck you. We just gotta work him.
Oh, damn. Nice. Your blood punch is full, by the way.
Okay.
Ow. Oh, that's 20 damage every time. Uh-oh.
No good. Ammo low. Let's try to pick our shots. Ah. Shit.
Uh-oh.
I'm not getting the rhythm of it. I'm not getting the rhythm of it.
Oh, damn. Okay. Sinus projectiles. Sinusoidal. I don't know what's the word in English. Okay.
Oh! Every time. You're not gonna have enough time to get away. I keep thinking I could get a little bit of damage.
Oh my god, while you were on your way there. Blood punch. Oh, you took it like a champ. Another life bar? What? No way. I must be dreaming. Down you go.
Yes.
Yo. Squashed.
That was neither a rip nor a tear.
Nope, that was a bludgeon.
That was a splat.
This
Squash and splat until it's done.
will be consumed, regardless of what.
Oh my god.
John Wick. And that's the end of that. Boys, we had a good run, didn't we?
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
Peace.
We out.
Yo.
It's like, all right, boys.
Upgraded. Glory kills on heavy demons will now instantly charge a blood punch.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Good shit. Good shit.
That is so good.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah! Big 10! Oh. Good shit.
Like, the way to do it is just, again, mid-sentence. Maybe, pow! Ow! Shit!
I'm sorry, did I interrupt you or something?
Commaker's not gonna be too happy about that one. She's not gonna be too happy about that one. Oh, baby, why'd you have to go and do?
The Khan Maker has overloaded your systems. Vega has no control over
If you had let the culling continue, the human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your home world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction.
Whoops.
No.
This stronghold
No.
now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
No. Don't worry about that. You see, we gotta get to her room and pay her a little visit. You know?
All right. We're coming to you.
We just gotta pay her a little visit. And you know, why would you design a map this large if not to fucking fight through it? You know what I mean?
Time.
So, I ain't even mad.
Bring it.
Alright, apparently this is just a very quick little ditty right here, so
Oh, let's go.
let's just, you know,
Oh, machine gun maybe? Never mind.
No. Not necessary.
Okay. I guess it's time to bring the power back.
Please let me use it.
the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what the focus.
Oh, that laugh is still good.
Was a success.
That laugh is still good.
Consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the
how we did it
Sentinel
before.
city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
To retrieve your crucible.
Taras Nabad.
He said it.
So the current crucible is keeping the ship going, so now we gotta go get ours. And yeah. How we remember when we were looking at the big ass fucking color change, by the way. Shit's all red now, eh? You see that?
Yeah.
Flavor change. when we were looking at the the body of the first Titan in 2016, and we were like, hey, so how the fuck did he actually do this? The answer was there the whole time. It was the fucking sword at the end of the game that the fucking we didn't get to swing it. And we still didn't get to swing it. Why you gotta fucking sword tease me? You're mecha teasing me, now you're sword teasing me. I don't like it. I don't like it. You're feathering my balls, and it's not nice.
Just waving that feather. Like, what are you doing?
I don't enjoy this.